I'm only taping this because there was a festival that asked me for a DVD. I got solicited by several different members of the festival and talked to senior people at the festival, and they were very interested in the film. And I thought I had a shot at getting in a pretty good festival because of the solicitation. And I don't hold anything against it. I think it's a great festival. And the selections are out. And I didn't get a call, so I'm assuming I didn't get in. And it's probably some big name stuff that got in instead of me. They'll show a limited amount of films, and I'm preparing to be a little bummed. So I'm going to check the email, which just came in. Which is, hey, the selections have been made. No. It's a no-go. We wanted to let you know that the final selection had been made for the festival, but unfortunately we were unable to slate your film this year. With so many amazing stories out there, it's always a heartbreaking process to limit our selections to only 7 shorts and 7 features. That is the nature of the beast. It's been truly inspirational to see the incredible capabilities, depth, and creativity and originality in all this year's contenders, the best in years. It's reassuring to know that there are so many talented people out there following their dreams. So this isn't by no means goodbye, but more like see you later. Your work will be under consideration for Chicago Film Festival. If you haven't premiered it in the Windy City by this summer, we will continue to consider your film for other programming and opportunities. Well, you know, I'm not mad about not getting in, but I'm tired of too many close calls. Too many like, oh, we think it's great, but it's not, doesn't have somebody in it, or whatever the fucking deal is. So I'm not angry at all at this festival. They do what they gotta do to stay in business. It's nobody's fault. I'm not even that disappointed, which is kind of interesting. I thought I would be bummed. I've just been through this shit so many times, man. So it's more just like, you know, come on, fucking, seriously? Like, I know my film is good. Like, I know because every time I show it to somebody, it has a very deep impact on them. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't see what films they have. You know something, I don't even care. I hear it's a bunch of stuff that was at Sundance, and, you know, some other stuff that was some HBO stuff, and like, you know, I can't compete with that with no money. But I'm okay with that. And I sincerely mean that, because it sounds, you know, trite and cliche, but I have you guys, and I have the support and love of the people who matter to me, which is an actual audience. I don't have the business decisions to make my film go forward, but I have the people to say that it's good. And, you know, end of the day, I can sleep with that. I can sleep at night knowing that I'm loved by people, and I love them, and no one can take that from me. And my next film will be very fucking awesome, because I'll put my heart into it. And my last one was awesome, and it will find its audience. So, shit happens. Moving on. So that was a few minutes ago that I recorded the thing, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago, and I don't know. I'm bummed about that. I know I said I want to move on, but fuck, man. It's not a question of that festival. It's not a question of being like, oh, I did or I didn't get in, or blah, blah, blah. And those who have followed what I've done for many years, those who have sat through the trials and tribulations, and those who are coming on board now to be supportive and cool, and maybe learn something from the struggle, they know this has been a long time that I've been rejected. In fact, there was a Jeskid TV episode originally that a lot of people really liked because it spoke about that, and I was very emotional. And I don't feel like going there now. I'm not like, I'm not devastated. I'm just more like, fuck, man. Like, when? When is my chance to get paid to do this for a living? How many times will I have the strength to open that email and go, moving on? Part of me is like, I don't know. But then the other part of me is like, you know, I just like making the movies. And I like sharing them. And I think I've gotten pretty good at both of those things. Especially hopefully the making part. And I just like, you know, I almost wish there was no need to make money and do all these things that everybody has to do. I get it. I just want to make stuff, man. And I want to be paid for it, not because I want to live in a fucking fancy house. If that comes, great. I want to get paid for it so that I can just continue to do it, man. I just like to do it. And at the pace that I'm at, you know, unless a lot more people get involved in my journey, or something changes dramatically in the very near future, it's not gonna happen. And my time is gonna start going more and more again to just paying the bills and stuff. And that's okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Everyone out there does that. And I don't want to be like, oh, I'm different. But I just want to, I got this thing, you know, I got these things I want to say. And I have this, you know, fun way to say them sometimes and cool way to say them. I just want to say them. I just want to share them with you. And like, without the ability to do so, I just, my fear and the frustration and the sadness comes from the fact that I may not be able to. I may not be able to be me. That's all I really want. I just want to be me. Some people want to be, you know, parents. I just want to make my movies, and I just want to communicate. And I guess I'm doing it right now, so this is part of it. This makes me feel good. This makes me feel like I got somebody out there, you know, even just one person that's listening. And, you know, the more the merrier, shit. So, a bit more bummed. Feel good about the actual filmmaking because I'm ramping up for another fun project. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be really fucking cool. Oh, great idea, a great concept, and you know, but I'm hoping that something comes along and either gives me a break, or a lot of people embrace my journey because they think I'm good and because they like what I'm about. So hopefully people out there spread the word about Jeskid and his little, I don't know, journey forward or something. So this is Jesse. Today, Jeskid. Some other days, and yeah, this is what I'm about today. Just sort of, you know, getting through the muck that's in my head, and I hope sharing this helps some people out there and see that they're not alone in the struggle to make sense of it all. So, I didn't just want to leave things like on the note that I did. That instance where I didn't get to that film festival happened just a few days ago. And if you're wondering who's holding the camera, because I actually have two hands, it's Joe, the guy who helped me with my taxes, which is very cool of him to do. Thank you, Joe. So I just didn't want to leave things on that note. I felt that it was important for me to get some sort of positive spin even on the rejection and be okay with it. And so I came out here on a mission today to figure out, you know, how do I deal with that moment? And that was real, and it's okay that I felt that way. It's okay that I felt hurt and down. I mean, all this stuff that I spew about, you know, fighting and stuff, it's okay to get, you know, the shit kicked out of you and feel bad about it. It's okay to get knocked down. The important thing is, a couple days later, once you've had that moment where you allow yourself to feel bad, to, you know, deal with it in a way that will move you forward in a good fashion. So I came in here to try to figure that out, and I sort of, I'm walking, and I'm gonna give the big old talk of blah 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 and try to figure it out through the lens God, I've totally lost.
Feel the thought, feel the thought, feel the thought.
Okay, I think I got it. Yes, okay, wait, I'm back. So obviously I'm in a little bit better mood. And the reason I'm in a better mood is because I went to go figure this thing out, and I see this kid laying on the ground. Like just totally laying on the ground, and next to him is a skateboard, and he's like this, he's like looking up, just laying on the ground in front of Grant's tomb of all places. Here we go. Oh, look at this. That's fucking amazing. So what's your name, man?
Javen.
Javen?
Yeah.
My name is Jesse. I'm known on the web as Jeskid. So the reason I'm stopping, oh by the way, back there is Grant's tomb, because I need to come to a place where somebody famous is buried for no reason at all. So I came here after that really depressing thing I just said online about that festival and everything. I'm like coming here soul searching, and I see this guy, Javen, right? Yeah. And he's just doing his thing. So he's here with his skateboard, and he's like on the ground because he just fell down, which is okay, you know. It's all right.
We all fall.
We all fall. Exactly. That's my point. We all fall down, right? Yep. So I wanted to ask you. You like skating a lot, right?
I love skating. It's my #1 passion. I can't live without it.
So why do you skate even when you fall? After you fall, why do you get up?
I mean, in life, you're gonna fall all the time, and you just can't stay down, you know. The more you get up, the more you're gonna progress, and the better you get at what you're doing. So I can't stay down, never.
So like, you know, this is amazing that I'm walking, thinking about after I just fell down, and here's like a allegory, metaphor, or whatever the fuck word I fucked up in English. Right? It's like, it's like this guy's telling me like the battle, and all he's doing is skating, and that's amazing. So just want to see you do your thing for a second, then I'll ask you 1 or 2 more questions, because this is his thing. This is how do you say your name again? Javen's passion, man. Do your thing.
Hopefully I won't fall again.
And if you fall, what will you do?
Get right back up and try again.
All right, man. Let's do it. So tell me something.
Yeah.
How long you been skating today?
Today? Since like 10 a.m. So I'm not in school. Taking the break off. So usually I just skate if I'm not working. Had my day off today, so I came out 10 a.m. Probably go home around 8 or 9.
So you've been here for 6 hours, 7 hours?
About, yeah. I'm exhausted.
Exhausted? And you're by yourself, so what keeps you going out here?
I mean, just by doing this, I'm not out there doing stupid shit. I'm not, you know, out there selling drugs or robbing.
You got any?
Whatever.
No, I'm just playing. I don't have to.
But yeah, this is my passion. Without this, I wouldn't be Javen. Never.
And what do you want to do besides skate?
That's a good question. I don't know.
But I'm
an artist, so I wanted to start a clothing line, but I don't have the right tools yet.
Do you feel that by the energy you put into skating will help you in sort of driving you towards the thing you want to do?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been skating for not too long now, but I think definitely skating is teaching me to stick to what I'm doing, and if you stick to it, you can accomplish it and be amazing.
So I came here to give a big speech in front of Grant's tomb about how I'm gonna kick ass and this and that, and here is this kid, Javen, teaching me about life. So it's been a good day. I will say one thing. You want to hold my camera for a second?
Sure.
See if am I in focus? Do I look in focus? Little red dot still on.
Amazing.
Now you're doing your art through my art, right? I've decided that because I don't like the fact that I lost the last battle, right? Yeah. So the fuck what? I'm mad, right? You've just given me something. You've given me fuel. This car was almost out of fuel, and you just fueled the shit back up. So I'm starting my own fucking style, because some people know I used to take karate for a long time, right? Yeah. And it's called, let me think, what am I gonna call it? What am I gonna call it? It's called Jafar! 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 What that is Jeskid full of fucking wind. Jeskid full of wind. Jafar! It's fan-fucking-tastic for the win. Jafar! So this has been another episode of Jeskid TV. A little bit more serious, obviously, and I'm gonna do that from time to time. I'm just gonna be real about my life and my struggle to move forward, and I'm gonna share that. And sometimes it's gonna be really fun and zany, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's gonna be about what's going on in my head, and I'm really pleased and thrilled and inspired by the fact that so many of you are coming on this journey with me, because I will make it to the top of the entertainment industry, because I have something to say. I'm going to make it because I love to express myself and get feedback, and it fuels me. I'm not fueled by money, I'm fueled by the power of you, in a way, and the power of me, and I think that's fucking awesome. So that said, I have a couple people to thank for sponsoring this episode, and first of which is Hazard Guy, who is an awesome up-and-coming filmmaker and doing his thing, and I'm sure he's going to kick a lot of ass, and I'm really thankful for him just, sending me a tiny bit of cash donation so I can buy coffee and have some fuel of my own. Thank you, Hazard Guy. And the other, we shall go unnamed as he is asked, but thank you so much, kind sir, and as always, for the last 5 or 6 years that you've supported my filmmaking cause, you are awesome. That said, if you'd like to make a donation of any kind, go to jeskidsworld.com, and I used to look at it like I wouldn't take any money from anybody. I didn't like it, but I like to feel that if you enjoy it enough and you are inspired enough, or you get something out of it yourself and you want to, just know that it's appreciated, and it helps even in the smallest way to get things done and to make it a little bit easier on me. So if you'd like to sponsor an episode, please do. And as always, if you like what I have to say and you think I'm interesting or different, spread it and send it to a friend with an email, post it on your Facebook page, and tell some more people about it, because it takes a lot of people to make this work. And so far I'm having a blast. I'm having a fucking blast. So this has been Jeskid TV, and as always, I love you.